First, I did a feature recently, some fine stuff. Richard Martin.
All right.
I'd like to read one poem, sort of a story poem about my attempt to decrease my dental x-rays over the last few years, and the battle I've had with dentists to not be x-rayed.
I colored teeth.
Yeah, right. Whoa. So this is called, I hope there's no dentist in here, but anyway. Background radiation. Each time I tell my dentist I would prefer no x-rays of my mouth, he asks me if I fear background radiation, and goes on to say, the rocks and buildings in one's life take constant snapshots of the bones, and if this bothers you, you have a major problem living on a planet that radiates its inhabitants to its heart's content. I instruct him to fill what he can see and leave the unseen to its twisted ways, adding with a nonchalant emphasis, as far as I know, physicists have never set a threshold on how much radiation a body can absorb before the cells begin to freak into this and that mutation. He persists his work requires a view beyond the naked eye, to be a reasonable patient and follow him to an adjacent room where a new machine has a talent to revolve around the head like a metal sun. It takes a comprehensive picture, he says, so step up, please. Place your chin on the chin rest. Grip the plastic bit with your teeth. But didn't I have x-rays on the occasion of my last visit, I asked, chomping at the bit.
Whoa.
Months ago, I shot your lowers on my old machine, and even that one showed you're decaying fast, so let's get a really fine picture of it on this one, he replies. It takes a moment for the high-tech kiss to develop and for him to point to a black hole in the middle of my right jaw. I'm concerned about this, he says, tapping the film with ballpoint pen. I recommend you see an oral surgeon immediately, but this represents the value of comprehensive pictures. They catch things in time. Fear takes over. What kind of things, I shout. That's beyond my specialty. Sure, I have some ideas on what it could be, but I'm hesitant to sound the alarm or proceed along a fragile limb of possibilities. For the time, let's say, black holes have no place in human jaws. He shoots me up with Novocaine for a tooth that needs new silver and leaves the room. I think of cancer, see my face collapse in the palms of my hand, catch an image of holes in southwestern rock formations. Jesus, I was lucky to have the x-rays taken. Maybe I've caught the hole in time. Maybe I have a few more years. What the hell can happen next? Life sucks. I'm afraid. Why me? My dentist re-enters the room. Numb enough? Numb with fear. Doc, level with me. Give the horrible disease a name. You're jumping to extreme conclusions. As I said, the jaw is my specialty. Let's wait and see what the oral surgeon has to say. It could be something as innocuous as bad film.
Oh.
Bad film? Well, I could take another picture at no charge if you'd like. Get me to the metal sun. This time there's a photo of a face without a black hole in the right jaw. Isn't that good news, he exclaims, and starts to work on a cavity that could restore a blind man's sight.
Oh, wow. Looks like a fight out of him.
It's been a while.
Very powerful.
That was Richard Martin.